Okay, what we're looking at here today is a 2005 Palm Beach 18 on a Magic Tilt trailer. We'll do a quick walk around first. Kind of a confined space, but I'll do the best I can. The boat really needs to be cleaned. It has not been used in quite a while. However, I did have the owner hook up some water and fire the engine up. She fired right up, not a problem. You got good space on the foredeck here with a Minn Kota trolling motor with a foot control. Some bench seats in the front, center console, storage underneath that seat. We'll climb aboard and look into that here in a little bit. As you can see, the trailer's in good condition. This is a 2004 Magic Tilt trailer. Has a good spare. Nice winch. Little boarding steps on either side of the fender. Yamaha 115 horsepower, 4-cylinder, 2-stroke engine. Like I said, fires right up. The hull is in pretty good shape. There is one a scuff mark on the other side here on the starboard side forward, and some superficial scratches in the gel coat, but I think about 90% of that would polish out. The rest of the bottom, from what I can see, is in pretty good shape. Typical small boat hardware. It's a 4-inch cleat. There's 4 of them. So we go through, both of these seats have storage underneath of them. Storage underneath the bow space there. Storage underneath the seat on the front of the console. Storage underneath the operator's seat. The seat tilts both ways. And 2 lazarette type spaces, port and starboard aft. Port side is empty. The starboard side is batteries and oil supply. And correction, the space underneath this seat here in the console is a live well for bait. Got a connection there to connect the battery charger. Lots of rod holders. Okay. And now I'm going to climb aboard and we'll take a look around. Okay, we're aboard. This is the view of the foredeck. Trolling motor. Foot control for it. Pop open this hatch here and you can see there's storage forward. Good bit of space under there. There's also storage under the port and starboard seats. Both sides. Fire extinguisher, rod holders. This is the live well underneath the seat on the forward part of the console. You got rod holders on both the, you have rod holders on the starboard side. Okay, this is the operator's seat. Obviously it works so you can sit facing forward or facing aft. Console with a Humminbird Matrix 26 system, GPS, magnetic compass. We have a tack, water temperature gauge, voltage gauge, trim gauge, Yamaha control, and then down in the front of the console you've got the light switches and the fuel gauge, and a 12-volt connector. Ignition switch. Again, storage space under here where the current owner has installed a second battery. And in the stern, the lazarette on the starboard side, you've got the oil supply, another battery, and on the port side, it's basically just empty storage space. There are two access panels in the main deck aft here. One goes to the sending unit for the fuel tank, and the other one is access to the bilge. The bilge pump with a Rule 800 down there. This is the Yamaha fuel water filter, and it does have Baystar hydraulic steering. Just take a quick look around.